I think the swinger lifestyle can be open to coercive and abusive relationships. I have been in one that was centered around swinging. In hindsight, the only reason that we were together was because I enabled that person access to the swinging lifestyle. And it was very demeaning and very difficult. It evolved into an unwanted, like 24/7 dynamic of sex. It was way too much. And like, I wasn't allowed to play with anyone who wasn't someone that he found attractive and female. I think when you're very sexually open, you see it as, oh, my partner wants this, like, that's chill, I'm chill with this. But in reality, it's like a loss of control over time. I've definitely seen things that make me really uncomfortable at swinger parties. I was actually in an orgy pile a few years ago, and there was a woman underneath me who I'd been playing with, and we finished playing, and her male partner was next to her playing with someone else, and like, I could tell that she was super uncomfortable, that she didn't want him to be playing with this other person, that she wanted to stop. There's also a lot of pressure to perform. So, if you go to a party and it's a really exclusive one and the tickets were like £200 per person, for example, and you don't have sex with someone and your male partner's paid for the whole thing, you'll feel a certain type of way. You'll feel, like you've let them down or whatever. So you end up in these situations where you're kind of having sex with people you don't necessarily want to have sex with people to like justify the ticket price. I think a lot of people are sexually open and they kind of want to believe that a lot of what's happening to them is consensual. And to be clear, a lot of it is. A lot of it is people having a great time and expressing themselves. But if you want to go to the police about something, for example, I haven't really heard about anyone doing that because, if you're in the lifestyle anyway, you don't want to shut the club down. There are some clubs that ban people a lot, and it's great. There are other clubs where I have emailed organizers and said, this person was abusive to me and they're not a safe person. And not even to ban them. I said, like, if they're coming to your next party that will tickets for, let me know and I won't come. And they've said, oh, we don't get involved in domestics. I would say generally the kind of straighter clubs take it less seriously. And it's really sad. And the kinkier and queerer clubs, and again, those people in the lifestyle who really care about consent, they will ban people quite quickly. There are definitely people who join the community for bad reasons, for sure. I think if you are sexually sadistic, you get off specifically on humiliating women, or you specifically get off on hurting people in a way that they don't enjoy. It's a space where a lot of people can convince themselves they're okay with things that they're not.